Well, my hair is wild. What a wild child. Hello, chat. I just took my hair clip out. Maybe I should put it back. I feel like it would be better in a ponytail today. Put it up for gaming. Like this. I was in the rolling hills this afternoon, you know? Just rolling around in the fields of the cottage country, so... That's what, okay, the situation is gone. It was here for like 5 seconds, and now it's gone. Just tuck that in. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Hello, thank you, Silly Munchkins. Can always count on Silly to make me feel too good. Too good that you're so silly. The half up, half down look is trending. Yeah, I can't even figure that out though, because when I try and do half up, it just... like, it just doesn't follow instructions clearly. I find I'm either one or the other. You know what I mean? Because I don't have super thick hair, so even if I go like this, or then it just looks like a little butterfly clip like we're in the 90s. Like if I do the top like this, but like this will just look like trash. It's not a hair tutorial, okay? Like what is this? I look like a kindergarten teacher who has had enough. I've had enough of this chat. Ah! Well, this is the new look, chat. Come on in. What do you think? What do you think? I look like the 2000s. That was my decade, to be honest. That was a good decade. Miss that decade. It's pageant hair. It is kind of pageant hair, but it's like 10th place pageant, or like didn't even place at the pageant, but you tried. Like you got a participation ribbon pageant because the curl was not good. The curl was not there. Yeah, I tried to unfurl it, but then I don't know. I have to like play with it. See how it's like flat here? Anyways, how's your Wednesday? How's everyone doing? Update on your lives. Is it good that it's Wednesday and it's now midweek, or is it bad because it means there's only a couple days left? Up to you. Let me know how you're feeling about a Wednesday. I'm feeling excited. I have a lot of things to do before Friday. So maybe I wish it wasn't Wednesday. I wish it was like Monday. So I got more time before Friday. But yeah, I got a big meet and greet to go to in Toronto, however you would like to pronounce, for the David's Tea thing. So that's exciting. You became an auntie today. Your HOLO Taco order arrived today. Nice. Your break is almost over. Damn. I wish my live chat wouldn't work. Why wouldn't you want live chat to work? What? Pumpkin latte. You even have cursive name. That's pretty cool. Pretty Y2K of you. Menchie. She has arrived. Hey girl, you're here to eat. She's here to eat my hair. So welcome on in. Yes, today we are hopefully gonna finish Nobody Wants to Die. But I also think it's gonna be a shorter one because I think I was already almost on the game. But we'll see. I say that and then it's like 3.5 hours later. But yeah, I hope you're just having a cozy time. I am. Hi, you have eye boogies. They need to be picked. Show chat. No, that way. Okay, here, she wants to smell the tea. Okay, look up. No, up. Dum-dum. She can't figure it out. There, look at chat, look at chat. Yeah, she's got eye bugs. They need to be picked. She's always sleeping in her makeup. Ready? There you go. Oh, yeah. That's so nice. We're so clean. Not on the keyboard. Uh-oh. She's going to chat now. Careful. Don't spill the tea. It's such chaos when she arrives. Amber, I'm so happy my David's Tea bundle came today. The mug is so awesome. I've had 2 cups of tea in it already. Well done on the collab. Simply, it's so good. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Menchie. We cannot. We cannot have this relationship where you just cuddle me to eat my hair. Girl. Remember she used to lick her bed and I would yell at her. I go, Menchie, stop licking your bed. Like she's, well, she still licks things. But she's just licking me now. Like my head, my hair. Not my scalp, just my hair. Like how is that comforting? What a freak. Anyways, hello Miss Christine. Hello Axe. I want to get my little sister some of your polish. For someone that's new to nails, what would you recommend I get? If your little sister likes sparkles, then a linear hollow is pretty easy to use, or crushed hollow, whatever her favorite color is. I like that. You could do that. Yeah. She's grooming me. I need to wear a bonnet 24/7. I think that's the situation. I need to be Little House on the Simply Prairie, just so my cat doesn't eat my hair. It's like a protective measure. I have no choice. Because of this monster. My child is so wild. Menchie! I don't want my long hair in her poo. Literally just received my Simply Maple breakfast and cream real good. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna have to put her down because she's not listening. I love her, but like, I don't want her to poo out my hair. Like, it's not good for her system. Okay, I'm gonna get you a chair, okay? There you go. Look, you got your own chair. It's red. It's so comfortable. I'm selling it to her. It comes with insurance. Yeah, it comes with pet insurance. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, see? It'll rub you back. Just sit down in it. Good girl. Oh, no. Okay, goodbye. We tried to sell her. We did not get the sale. No commission was had on this day. All right, look at this relic I'm wearing. Okay. I know we're in the year like 2300 or something, but I found this from 2004. Isn't that crazy? This is, believe it or not, a Juicy Couture sweater. Do you remember when they also made sweaters that weren't just like, here's a big crown and bling? Yeah, they did. They tried it. I bought it. It worked for me because I remember thinking like, oh my God, I could wear this to work because it's not insane. But this is a Juicy Couture OG sweater. I got it in Florida like everything else. Look at it. It's kind of like got a weird shape, I think, from over the years of me like putting shit in this pocket. Because this is literally like 18 years old, probably. But it has like gems down the front. It's like a dark teal or black gem. And it has these like nice long sleeves that also have stretch on it. Mind you, this has been washed 80 million times because it's so old. It has the J zipper. And it's actually like a nice knit. It reminds me of like a knit that you would buy from Banana Republic before they started their worsening quality. Like early days Banana Republic. So I bought it thinking like, oh my God, I could wear this to work. But it fitted my style a bit more because it also had a hood. Like look, it has a hood, but it's like a nice knit. And look, the sparkles continue. So I was like, this is perfect for a business corporate sock, you know? A little fashion just for me, a little bling, but like no one will fire me over it, whatever. And it's kind of work casual. And I remember thinking, oh my God, this is like so perfect for me. Make more. And then they never made anything like this again. They just made the Paris Hilton style, like pink velour with a giant bedazzled crown that's a juicy on the ass. A little sad. But anyways, I kept this. And if you recall, I must have unboxed it in the cleaning out my closet video that we filmed in the last house like 2 years ago. And I remember like showing it to you guys and being like, yeah, I'm keeping this. I am not donating this. This is a good relic that I will keep and I will wear it again. Yeah. It's from 2004. It's 21 years old. I refuse to believe the math. What? Oh my God. But I just turned 20, 30, 2030. Anyways, you come from the future. Well, the game does, yeah. You're wearing a black velvet juicy fit right now. Oh my God, Casey, I am so upset that I must have disposed or donated. I had a black velour Juicy Couture set, like track set OG from this same year. But it was black with pink accents, which is very much Christine of 2004. And I'm so mad I can't find it. Like, it was in no boxes that I unpacked in this house or when I was cleaning out my closet 2 years ago. So I'm pretty sure I must have decided to like give it away 10 years ago, thinking like, ew, these are so bad. But I'm so mad, I kind of want it. But yeah, it was like classic, mostly black with like pink accents. It was sick. I was so cool. Got it on clearance at the outlet mall in Florida, and it was like last year's model or whatever, I don't remember. All right, Mac Attack. My mug and polish arrived today. Nice. Drinking Earl Grey and frothed oat milk and vanilla syrup. That's the way. That is the way. That's the British way. Well, that's the English, the London fog. Out of my HOLO THERE mug, so not a compound question this time. Is the next drop in the second half of February? It depends how you define the second half of February, because February is a weird month. Oh. Chaotic G. Simply SOS. My thumbnail split in the middle and it keeps going down. What do I do? I mean, if it's literally split and you can like see your skin and there's a wound, I'd ask your doctor. I am not a doctor. Also, we need a mustard yellow creme, please. We literally do not need that. You would say that and then nobody would buy, and then it would end up on the worst sellers list, and then we would all argue about it. Lorianne, got my order last night. Plan on doing a David's Teal and Teal with it, Manny, this weekend for the meet and greet. So excited to meet you and everyone. That's awesome. I should also maybe set something up in the Discord, like as we have in the past for Ulta meet and greets. I'll let the mods know. But we could do the same thing that we did. So if you're in the Simplygamelogical Discord and you're going to the Toronto David's Tea store at the Eaton Center meet and greet to meet me this Saturday, you already know because you already have a ticket with the info. There are tickets just to give wristbands. They were free, but it's just to make sure there isn't too many people and the mall gets mad at me. But yeah, we could start a thing in the Discord if people want to go, I don't know, say hi in there, talk about things, or even just vicariously like look at who's there. You could share pictures, so that's fine too. You don't have to be going to the meet and greet to look at it, but I'll talk to the mods about getting that set up. You guys can live vicariously in Toronto, in Canada. We never go there, even though I live here. I found HOLO THERE at Ulta a couple weeks ago and bought a bunch of them. Nice. One thing I never found was peel off base coat. Yeah, we didn't put that one in Ulta because we figured people would be confused, or like, why would they want to peel off their nails, you know? So I'm about to order that and start a peel bag. Nice. That means you're on level 2. Please do an Ottawa meet and greet. Yeah, I hear you, because I also live here and it would be incredibly convenient for me. But as far as like utilitarianism and the greatest good for all, in terms of where would be the best for most people who might want to come in a David's Tea store where they could accommodate that, the Toronto location makes a lot more sense for people. Because like, I don't know, fucking 10 times more people live there or in the GTA. So yeah. But yeah, so cheers to tea. I am drinking peppermint amour, oui oui, avec une petit peu de chocolat d'avoine. I was like, how do you say oat again? Oat milk, chocolate oat milk and peppermint tea, because it's past 5 p.m. GTA, yeah, I mean Grand Theft Auto. That's exactly what I mean. I'm actually in the game sipping tea in my pajamas, just staring into the distance. Look harder if you miss me. No, I mean, it's Greater Toronto area. It's the reason why I say, like, I'm from Toronto, but, like, I'm not from Toronto. I'm actually from somewhere in the Greater Toronto area, because no one knows the names of any of those locations unless they live there. It's like saying I'm from New York, but, like, you're not. You're from, like, 3 hours from New York, but if you say the actual town, literally no one will have an idea what you're talking about. It's the same. Sort of. Not really, but... Okay, shall we play? Oui, oui. Will you be Snapchatting? Yeah, that's my plan. My plan is to do some live content creation as much as I can. But yeah, we'll see what David's team wants to do too. All right, chat, let's move you over. Move over. Yeah, if anyone cares, I'm from, no, I think I was born in North York. I don't even remember, like somewhere just north of Toronto. And then I eventually was in Richmond Hill, but I worked literally everywhere. I worked in Markham, I worked in Aurora, I worked in Vaughan, I worked in Woodbridge, I worked downtown, like almost every city in the Greater Toronto area I worked at some point, and would always spend an hour in traffic. And then when I moved to Ottawa, everything was like 20 minutes away. That's it. And I was like, what the fuck? This is crazy. I could get home in not an hour? Yeah. I literally bounced around everywhere until I moved out of the house at 17. I guess I did a lot before I was 17. Damn. Nobody wants to die. Okay, hold on. Let's pause this music. I don't want to freeze the game again, so I have to be very careful. It yells at me when I like adjust things. So I'm actually gonna check. Okay, chat is there. Why am I sideways? Okay, I'll go like this. Chat is there. Okay, hold on. I don't want it to yell at me. Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. Okay, we're gonna play. It's thinking. Okay. Everyone, shh. Let it not freeze. What the fuck is this? What? I don't remember seeing that screen. I was like, are they gonna tell me about my graphics card not being good enough? Yeah, be quiet. Don't scare the game into freezing. We have to be very calm and let it... Preparing shaders. What? What are you doing? No. Okay. Continue with calmness. Hi, what's happening? We're dying. We're playing a game about dying. Hopefully we die. It's not frozen.
The murderer wanted to pull me
okay, here we
into a
go.
maze.
Part 3, let's go. Nobody wants to die.
Fear, but I had nothing to lose.
I do want to die in this game, though.
And I'd been drunk already for a week.
That's the Statue of Liberty in New York. Please put ice on your eye to soothe the redness. Dude, That's just my autoimmune. Nothing will soothe it. Okay. This lady. This is a 36-year-old lady in an older lady's body, right? And her story, long and short of it, is that she sold her 30-year-old body because her sister needed money. But then she went into debt and her sister went into debt and it didn't even amount to anything. So now she's kind of stuck with this far older body than her mind or the body she previously had. She rented away. Was it renting or selling? I don't know.
So how did a slum girl get this job?
That's such a nice way to put it.
Got yours. I had to work for it.
Yeah, chat still thinks we're a little suspicious of this character.
Points for determination. Must not have been easy for you.
Fortunate combo. I had insomnia and hated wasting my time. I guess that's how I managed to pass all the exams.
Did our department come for Taylor?
Yes.
So why...
Did I join
thought she
you?
said her sister.
Maybe I wanted to
No?
take control?
Am I wrong?
Some sort.
chat's saying it was her lover.
I decided I was
thought
never
she
going to
said
be
her sister.
powerless like that again.
Hopefully it's not
I'm
the
just
same
a
thing. That's
liaison,
weird.
but I already know when and where they move.
Do you know who it was? Which one of us came for Taylor?
It was hard to
Maybe
resist the
this is just
temptation to
Game
check
of
it out.
Siblings or dating.
Want to get some revenge?
He was so ordinary. A regular agent. To really get justice, I'd have to get revenge on this whole sick fucking system.
Then how about we get revenge on this whole sick fucking system?
Like that's possible.
We created this system. Or at least let it become a reality.
Speak for yourself. I'm a newborn, remember?
How old am I? Oh, we know this, aren't we? We're older-ish.
Sarah, we need to start investigating.
Just a minute. Not so fast. One more question. A basic one.
Yeah,
Why don't you tell me why you stormed in here like a lunatic?
I told you. I thought you were in danger.
Based on what? Did something happen when we lost contact?
Mm-hmm. Can you fire up the board here?
No.
Yeah, we're like 120 years
Deal
old.
with it. In the meantime, I'll summarize the
vampire.
Red Room for you.
The Red Room?
It's a piece of fucked up history. Better buckle up.
Buckle up, bitches.
I can't believe all this
No!
evidence.
Oh yeah, now I remember where we
You
were.
were right from the start.
Seriously?
No,
surprises you
not
most?
the
That's
puzzle.
not what I meant. But the murderer was behind everything from the beginning. Did he take over his body?
Strong assumption. We better go one step at a time.
Now?
No.
You're going to get skeptical now?
I just want to sort it out.
Okay. Where do we start? James, I managed to get what was in Green's safe. There were recordings of his synchro tests and a ton of private notes. It's pretty unusual.
Upload.
Not this again. Okay, should I just cheat? Should I do a hey cheater? And just skip it all? Watch. Look at me, I'm so smart. SMRT. Okay, so nobody wants to finish this puzzle. Nobody wants to die. Puzzles. Answers. Nobody has time for that. It worked so well last time. I was like, shit, yeah. I mean, the first time, I just did process of elimination. But even that felt glitchy. So, we're gonna be even smarter. Okay, evidence board number 3. This is the third of 3. Taking over the body, Selma's recorder. Tell me all the names at the same time. Selma's recorder.
Erosion of consciousness. Never heard of something like that.
Neither did I. That means he was weaker than we thought.
But it's got to go to the question taking over the body. This is the question meaning of intrigue. Shadow. No. Okay. I don't know. Taking over the body and someone's reported. That's what I had, you dinga-donga. Okay. Why does it say no? Let's just do another one. The meaning of intrigue and Icarus Lounge. Oh, wait, did I just click on the wrong one? Why are they... Okay, I have to move them apart because I can't see.
Dumber.
That's
Oh, haven't
Icarus.
heard that before.
Icarish.
Good to know you still
Licorice
have feelings
Lounge.
for them.
They didn't die because of money.
Yeah, they had plenty of it. There had to be another reason.
Why don't you go together? Why are you not? Okay, whatever. Shadow and monitoring recordings. Where's Shadow? Transfer machine. Monitoring recordings.
Why didn't we have access to these recordings?
They were in the
Do you
red
see
room.
anything that's...
I'll try to get to them.
Shadow? Orphanages? More than taxes?
Maybe there is something that has a negative effect, like synchro tests only in reverse.
But why is this not making sense? It generated a new question mark.
Maybe there is something that has a
Out of
negative
control
effect, like
goes with transfer
synchro
machine.
tests only in reverse.
Which is this one.
There may be no
Yeah.
evidence that they made a transfer of consciousness at the time of the incident, but his behavior...
I know, it's damn suspicious.
Okay. I don't know.
Let's just put it together piece by piece.
I don't really understand how this is supposed to make sense, but okay. More than taxes goes with Green's plans. Goes with Ben's plans. The taxman. Okay. Incomplete intrigue goes with Red Room's big wigs. Like,
You're telling me these are the only people
Okay,
who can deal
cool.
with the chaos
critical
in the city?
mass
Am I? No. But I think that's what
goes
Green
with.
is trying to
It's
tell
not on the
us.
list. What?
Do you buy it?
Well, this
That's very
motherfucker knew
weird.
corruption and power like no one else.
Okay. Well, it's checky.
Whether it was Green's will or someone
checked.
else
It's
was
checked.
pulling the strings,
Necessary death
why did Green have to
goes
die?
with
I see at least
Ouroboros.
no, 3 possibilities.
Can you be more
Nice.
specific, Miss Detective?
I'm
Oracle.
throwing them in.
Goes with Adobe. No.
Like
Green
I said,
Shadow.
I have at least 3
What game are we playing?
hypotheses.
Yes, ma'am.
Green Shadow. Fuck yeah! Guys, we're literally so smart. Record time.
The whole thing may simply have been about tearing the city apart.
Okay, I'm done. How do I conclude? I got a big ass check mark. Conclude. I am pressing A. Okay, I have to.
How much planning does it take to set up something like that?
I
Not
don't
much.
know.
Just check the
But we
cheat
need to
codes.
figure out who's pulling the strings in all of this.
Game audio is too loud. Okay, I will spare you. Said you'll listen to me. Listen to me whine. All right, let's talk to this bitch.
And
What?
you? Why'd you become a cop?
Always had a
I
thing
like
for
true crime.
mysteries.
Sure. Who doesn't? Is that all?
Well, I guess I had some ideals too. I believed in justice. Then shit like that.
But you don't anymore?
Grow up.
Come on, grow up. Who asks questions like that? Especially after all the shit we've seen. Okay, let's try to draw some conclusions. It all comes down to one question. Could Green really be a puppet?
I thought so, but the more I watch the Red Room and foyer footage, the more I doubt it. Green, the way he gestures and talks to himself, he looks crazy.
Talking to yourself doesn't mean you're crazy.
You know what I mean, when he's waving his arms and hurting himself. But I have no idea what taking over a body would look like. Fuck, I don't know. Which one of them was behind this? Green or the killer?
The more important the decision, the less certain, huh?
We're out of time for
Who else talks
mistakes.
to themselves?
He's a murderer. Green's death wouldn't make sense. He must have been
I talk to
influencing
myself
for a long
sometimes.
time until
As
he
I go
finally
up and
got
down
him
the
to shoot the other
stairs.
deviants.
I go,
Damn
I need to get the
influential
memory card, I
deviants.
need to refill
Took
my
another
tea, and I need
harvest on
to
Icarus.
slack
And
someone
if he's aiming to
from my
paralyze
computer
the city
upstairs
to
because there's an
create
attachment on that
chaos.
computer.
So
That's what I say as
what's
I
his
go up and
next step?
downstairs. Anyone else?
Motherfucker leaves no trace. The trail's cold.
Why haven't we heard of him before? He's a pro, after all.
Criminals are still in their learning curve when they do their first crimes. They leave more traces behind.
I'll check similar poisoning cases in recent years.
No, poison may have been removed from reports.
How did she have
Check
all
the
of this
final death.
information, like, in her room? I'll check poisoning cases from recent years. Girl, are you the FBI?
Oh, I think I have something. 2 weeks. No, shit. I was wrong. Forget it.
Sarah, rewind.
No, you can't touch your own case, or reconstruct it, or explain it. You can't defend yourself.
I'm the only one who can.
Oh, the fucking savior of the world. Can't you let go just this once?
You
Wait,
know the
is
answer.
chat broken? Hold on.
Damn you. Hang
Hello?
on.
Uh-oh.
I
There.
have to.
I was talking to
What's this?
myself, and then you refreshed.
A new
Okay,
earpiece.
never mind.
This one shouldn't be so easy to spot.
Ah, thanks.
Yeah, I talk to myself when I go up and down the stairs specifically to remember why I'm going. So I don't forget. Okay, guys, we're back on vacation. Look at this fucking. We're never tied down here. Thank you, poor Tomato, my first member chat. Got my David collection today. I know the mug is a delicate queen. Yes, she is, but can it be used with a mug warmer? By mug warmer, do you mean like desk mug warmer? Like basically a little hot plate that you put on top, like this? Yes. I always put my mugs on it. It actually works well with the mug warmer because it's ceramic, so it like will transmit heat properly. Just like don't go like this. You'll maybe burn yourself. If you hold on to it. I only drink tea off of my mug warmer because I am a slow sipper. It takes me like a few hours to finish my tea. Rachel! Jason! This is not the vacation I imagined. She tied me up again. Looks like we're gonna have to kill her. Are we treading water? Or are our feet like on the ocean?
Looking in the mirror at yourself, sometimes the scariest thing.
I
imaginable.
agree. This morning I looked
But
in
it
the
was
mirror and I
time
was
to
like,
face
fuck,
myself
that's
on my
scary.
own, without dragging anyone else down.
Why are we drowning? It's just like symbolism, metaphors, allegories. We're driving again. This is real life now. This is the sickest part of the game, honestly. The like car experience. I just think it's so kind of immersive. Okay, we're starting to see our neurons, which means the drugs are to keep our shell in tip-top shape are wearing off.
It's connected. Oh, this guy's wait for
And we
it. We'll
probably
get it
have to
sorted
do
together.
something. Like take
Who
drugs.
else,
Where
genius?
are they?
The voice of your
They
conscience.
won't let me take them. What is
I have one of
conscience?
those.
Don't go.
What is
This
going
no
Yeah, this
ordinary
is actually
smugglers
a
slinging
real life
packages.
representation of sciatica.
I just entered the initials in Heskey.
Guys, those are my
Am I
nerves
satisfied
literally
with my work?
unfolding
They're
and
calling
lighting
from the
up
top about it.
everywhere.
And worse than usual.
I'll lean on him and get something. I'll find out what happened.
The blue glowing stuff, it's just like a visualization
What if we
of
don't?
the fact that we're losing our ability to stay connected
Whatever
in
it
this shell,
takes.
basically. And if we don't take our drugs, we're gonna just die out of it. So we have to get our drugs. Take your drugs. Just stay in this shell forever. Yeah. It's like breaking the reality, sort of. Oh, do we have to go do police work? Like, we're a little suffering right now. That's a gun. Okay, put it down. What's in the newspaper? Farewell to a great man. The Wrath of New York. I don't care. He probably wasn't that great. We already knew that. All right, let's go. Train crash site. What?
Truth is said to heal. The problem with this statement is that there are only two kinds of medicine that work. Those with an awful taste
Alcohol?
and narcotics.
I don't think all alcohol tastes bad, but maybe that's because I'm like old. When I was like 20, I thought all alcohol tasted like shit. But now I'm getting a refined palate. And I'm like, I like this really fancy peanut butter whiskey though. Or make me a fancy martini. I will think it's quite nice. I think as you just get older, your taste buds just die. Maybe that's what's happening.
James, are you there?
Good to hear you.
I'll be on the line, but remember, in this place, desynchro can be deadly.
There's Rachel.
Got any symptoms yet?
Thanks. Never felt better.
Who's just a figment of our imagination. I think. She's not really
I
there.
can't see anything. Do you think there are any traces left after all this time?
I was here. How am I not one big lead?
What is this? That's someone's like neurons of their shell.
Most of the blood evaporated in the fire. Maybe the UV
That's so
will detect
cool.
something.
No, explain to me, what is that? Use UV lamp. Okay. What happened to our arm? We got burned. Let's scan this. Oh my god, someone came everywhere. Not on the neuron shell. Oh my god, they were filming it and everything. Got uploaded to OnlyFans. They're gonna make millions. Oh my god. What a mess. How many people were here last night? Okay. You left your shell.
Is it?
I was ankle deep in blood. This is mine.
Look at all of their.
I don't have enough information to
Take a
reconstruct.
photo.
Nowhere to run.
Yeah, I'll sell it. Yeah.
There's something here. I have to check it
Something
out.
here I could profit from. Yeah. There's another video camera.
The frame looks shot through. I'll check it.
It was a rough party. There was lots of people in attendance, and they totally wrecked the place. The security deposit was not
Some bodies
returned.
were permanently damaged.
I mean, that's more than damage. They just left their neurons. I wish I could just leave my neurons. Like, you know what? Just slide them out of my leg. I'm gonna ask physio if I could do that. Can you just, when you say nerve gliding, can you just like glide them right out of my leg? That would be nice. Thank you very much. Look, this guy's neurons are like squished. I wonder if he can feel his foot.
Rachel had a similar one.
A relic?
Recorded lectures with
What
it.
is it? Can I play my little MP3s on it? Hold on, I gotta find how to click that button. Let me click the button.
watching the neon lights of the fading city. Oh no. What? No, please!
Is this Titanic? What are they saying to? People were screaming. All right, let's examine.
No ticket jokes, conductor? Anything?
That motherfucker had to shoot everyone. So many bodies lost.
What?
Why can't I remember anything?
Where's the examine button? There's a fucking strobe party going on. Guys, it's a rave. We're playing Skrillex. What else didn't I click on? Damn. This is what my my res floor looked like during undergrad most of the time. Not my fault, obviously. Definitely not mine. Backgammon. YouTube just gave me one of these. Can I open it? Nope. No opening. Okay, the question being asked of me behind my head is, are there any tracks in the first car?
It was almost midnight and there were still some children on the train?
There's children in this game! No! Do not hug them. Oh, is that a chessboard? Oh, I thought it was back there.
Maybe some parent forgot a birthday and rushed to the store.
How much?
I hope.
$27.50? In the year 2300? That's like not that crazy. Can I go in here? The bodies have different organs highlighted. This one doesn't have any feet and no left arm. So its brain is highlighted. Its lungs are highlighted. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but I think its lungs aren't highlighted. Oh my God, you're right. Maybe if you put them together, you can build a human. This one has its... What is that? Is that a kidney? Kidney! Oh my God.
Looks familiar.
It's bullets.
It fits my gun.
What?
Did I?
We did it. We're the murderer this whole time. This is Life is Strange.
Need to look for more evidence.
I don't know if reconstructing...
Refusal of body credit.
Shut up.
This
I'm
guy
reading.
just hit the memory bank from here.
Probably like most of the victims.
Oh, was that a liver? I don't know what the liver or the kidney looks like. I had never looked at mine. They're stuck inside of me. Praise be. I looked at my spine though. I got an x-ray of my spine. It looks fucking weird. It was like so crooked. And I was like, is like the picture just crooked? And she's like, no, that's just your spine. But it's actually not that abnormal. And I was like, that looks like so crooked. But okay. Whatever you say.
There was a
I know everyone has a tiny bit of curve, but I think mine's bigger.
Check where the shooter was.
Okay, which organ is showing? Lungs, I think. Liver. Head and shoulder, liver and toes. Lungs? Is that lungs again? Come on, pick a new organ. Did that. How do I get out? Ooh, that's nice. Salt and sugar. That looks like fun. Salt and sugar are the white death. Do they mean like cocaine? Okay. They're still trying to scare people about drugs. Or they literally mean salt and sugar. Because you can't even like eat anything else other than these weird drugs and whatever sludge they feed you in the year 2300.
2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300. 2300.
Okay. My assignment is still, are there any tracks in the first car? So I obviously haven't answered that question. Did I miss a cue somewhere? I already did these. I need the X-ray prompt, I think. Come at me, X-ray prompt. Where are you at? Whee! Oh, no playing chess or backgammon. Now's not the time to play games. You know, nobody wants to die. Okay, I don't even know what technically is the first car. Is this the first car? None of this is a car. It's all a train. Let's see if I can do something else. Sat all? Does that say meow? Cat graffiti. Can I get up here? Ooh. I think you need to x-ray the bullet holes on the wall. Oh, okay. Don't mind me, just enjoying the views. It's pretty cool. It's kind of crazy looking at like a 4D city, or you know what I mean? Like, okay, go back, follow instructions. To x-ray bullet holes. Hello? Holes. But I need the x-ray prompt. I can't just like whip it out of my pocket. It has to tell me. Would you like to x-ray? And I have to go, yeah. Yes, I do. I would love to check out your bones. Isn't that crazy how like x-rays are painless, but apparently you can also like die from too many? I just thought that was kind of crazy. I mean, that's true of a lot of things, but whatever. This bear will not allow me to x-ray. Okay. Where's the hint? Ah, it's over there. There we go. Ah! That scared me.
It's like he was standing around here somewhere.
I already have a lot of data. I'm going to reconstruct.
James, think again. The reconstructor will try to use your memories because you were there.
It'll be fine, Sarah.
No, you won't. Wait. James, wait for me. I'll be back in a moment. I have something. I'll explain later.
What do you have? A conference call? Sarah? Is he gonna shoot us, or are we gonna shoot him and find out that it was actually us?
The hell?
It's us.
What's going on?
It's us.
We'll get through this difficult moment together. Can't remember.
I am the murderer.
I was chasing a
I'm
dealer
frozen,
who was
it won't let me
running
move.
away in the crowd.
It's literally double exposure life is strange.
Those people.
Just for fun.
That's you, James. Real.
This crap. You're manipulative.
We just be like, we were bored. You know, when you're alive for 120 years, that's why they shouldn't let that happen. The longer you're alive, the more statistically likely you might just commit murders.
What does he know about the tree?
I don't think that makes sense. But just like in theory.
Is this how he brings out memories? Get out of my head!
I think we were hacked. We were biohacked.
Blood?
We have blood?
Killer uses your memories against you. Like a parasite. Squeezes into gaps left
So
by the
he's just
D6
like
and
putting
modifies them.
the visuals
I don't
in our
know.
brain.
He hacked synchro tests and finds out everything. He does it somehow.
That's
Run
actually
away from there.
terrifying. If there
Come
is
home
such
and
a
we'll
thing
talk
as
about
uploading
it.
your
Don't
conscience to
reconstruct
anything
any
or
further,
syncing your
understand?
conscience,
I can't be with you now.
imagine the potential
What?
for abuse.
I'll explain later. My body is in trouble. Okay? Over and
Her
out.
body's in trouble. Same, girl. Same. You're tearing me apart. You're tearing me apart when I'm with you.
I need to get to the next car.
Okay, we gotta go to the next car. What happened in the second car? So I think what's happening is someone is hacking our system and making us see things and telling us we did this. But I don't think we actually did yet. I'm not convinced. Because I do think that this whole like synchronization where we just like make sure, and the government's running it, make sure everything is fucking synced between your body and your brain. Isn't there potential for abuse there and like have someone plant something in your memory? To me, that maybe makes sense with where the storyline is going, but I could be wrong. I also could have no fucking clue. But that is kind of a fun thing, or not fun thing to think about when you think about like Neuralink, I think it's called, where it's like the potential for brain implants and nodes to like you think things and then things happen or get typed. Some of that technology is pretty cool and for people who like have disabilities. But I'm also just thinking of like people who are just looking for that tech to maximize their lives and the potential for abuse down the road. And I'm not saying like never explore. That's not what I mean. But I'm just like, I wonder how any of this could go bad. Like, I'm really curious how bad things could go. I always want to know what's the downside? You know, you ask a doctor about anything and you're like, what are the consequences? What are the risks? What's the disadvantage? I always want to know what's the worst case scenario, even if it's unlikely. Just, I'm interested. Anyways, maybe we're doing that in this game. I'm not sure. Yeah, we're just doing risk management. That's my life, basically risk management. And in summary, I don't really take risks. You've already learned it once this time. It will be faster.
As long as you don't get consumed by frustration.
It's a ukulele. We're making an apology. We did murder those people, and now we have to say sorry. Oh my god, there's not even any strings. Maybe we use them to retie our nerves. Okay, which body part's highlighted? Just the brain. Just the brain, 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 brain. Pinky in the brain. Okay, everyone's missing their legs. Is that his, like, esophagus highlighted? Or is he just choking on a dick? I can't tell. Never know what kind of party that was. Oh. I'm throwing up blood. There. That's not good. What? I deserve that. I deserve that. Sciatica.
Did you know that in the last synchro test,
No, my leg.
about it?
Rachel. Rachel, how do you walk in those shoes?
You would never accept my decisions.
Never.
Life ends. Even memories fade away. Nothing else will happen. We tried. I know. We were stupid.
What did we do? Too much cocaine? Just tell me.
We'd be wrong. We would be bad people. We really are. Because we're still
Life is
alive.
Rachel.
She would never. It's my own fears feeding on her death.
Alright, follow the nerves. Follow the nerves, follow the leader.
Reconstructing this is gonna be Sisyphus work. The difference is
What's highlighted
Sisyphus
here?
tried to cheat death.
Nothing, just a
Tried to
brain.
immerse himself in
A
it.
wallet! Yeah, let's steal from it. Just kidding. Driver's license. Adam River? Okay. Sounds fake. That's our fake ID, so you can not get alcohol. Because there is no alcohol that's legal to purchase.
Rachel had one
A baseball cap?
She wore it
Oh,
to
it's the
games.
same bobblehead.
until it broke into pieces.
New York Hellhounds. Christopher. That's one way to spell Christopher. Otterbein number 29. Look at this nice piece of marble. Should repurpose that. Alright. What's this body? What's this body telling us? Just a brain.
Oh dear. Didn't even have time to yell.
That's a compromising position.
A mortal wound. Why can't I remember anything?
A mortal
Starting to look like
wound.
a graveyard on wheels.
As opposed to
I'm moving to
immortal.
reconstruction.
Okay, reconstruct. Reconstruct. Reconstruct my life. What my life is reconstructed. Okay, here we go. Was it us?
Always think you're someone you're not.
Shut the deal. I had to have a clean shot.
Shot a dealer on the run. Great.
You did.
I just wanted the drugs, actually. Don't tell my
I
boss.
will not kill anyone.
When you do too much cocaine. These are the risks, kids. These are the risks.
Smell it under your skin.
Know your limits. Stay within it.
Rotting.
Can't I remember it?
You do remember.
Okay. Let's assume that's true. I shot everyone like a madman. What's next?
Have a look.
I want to look in a mirror. I hope that's the ending.
Punish someone.
Is this some kind of test?
Maybe I was like, don't take your shirt off. Too sexy alert. It must be stopped. I don't know. I'm just trying to find some explanation, you know, if it's not a hacking of consciousness. Maybe there's a simple explanation. Like, he was too hot. He threatened me.
You think you know me? Here's where you're wrong. You can do it. You know what's real.
Interesting.
All right. Reconstruct. This girl is on fire.
Tasting blood.
This nerve is on fire.
Frenzy. I wanted to kill him.
So, is this like an episode of Psychosis?
That was all that mattered.
Because I was just in a trance? Are you saying I was in a... Your Honor, is the argument that the defendant was in a dissociative fugue and had no awareness of what he was doing at the time of the crime? Too much trial. That might be a defense, even if you don't buy it. Because it was just so heinous and out of character. It clearly demonstrates that it was an episode of dissociative fugue. I just have no fucking... my brain was hacked. Ooh, let's scan. Your Honor, look at all the cum on the wall. Oh my God. The crime scene has been contaminated. What? Whose footprint is that? What in the parkour is happening here?
They lead to the third car.
What? What happened? They just stopped. They jumped out the window. Kick. I'm gonna kick this car door down. Where does the trail lead? Blood trail. I mean, Sure it's blood. Whatever. Whatever. I don't believe you. I've seen your parties. Your Honor, my client is just a girl. I don't think that one's gonna fly, Megan.
Why do you have to be so annoying?
The defense of, I'm just a girl. The TikTok defense. I couldn't have possibly done it because I hadn't even completed my morning shed.
Hard. Why didn't he give up?
Oh, he got hit hard. He has really big feet. Like, that's gotta be like a size 14, right? That's crazy. Okay, there's a thing to click. But I gotta keep going.
Dealer was standing here somewhere.
And bleeding. Maybe he had a
Try to
seat,
reconstruct.
had a little break. What? Whoa. Okay. Okay, that's us. Who's coming at us?
Why did you take her from me? I
Oh.
don't know what's going on. Do you know who I work for? Names!
We literally are delusional.
Lunatic!
Okay, we are in a dissociative fugue, Your Honor!
We'll work this out with the boss.
Oh, he wanted to help me out of my dumbass situation.
And we'll all die. Go ahead. You're telling me one way or another. Who told you to sell Rachel the poison?
So we think this dealer provided Rachel with poison that maybe killed her? We're under the assumption, Your Honor, that the dealer provided my client's wife with something that resulted in her death. Therefore, I don't have a defense because it's still not self-defense.
He doesn't know anything. A counter-terrorist team's on the way. He's aiming at the car. Get the fuck out of here! Are you crazy? I'll shoot him down. Why did you do that to Rachel?
I mean, like, he probably doesn't know Rachel. This probably wasn't some conspiracy. I mean, I'm just jumping to conclusions. I literally have no evidence.
Names.
I want names.
This was the last good day of your life.
Okay, that's weird. That's a weird thing to say. So he shot down our partner.
I'm losing control.
Zap! Jason! Ah, kick it. More ketchup. So the dealer shot our partner down because he was gonna shoot him.
No.
And then we shot the dealer because
I'm not going
we thought
in
he
there.
killed her.
Oh, that's
I'm gonna need more evidence.
I don't want to go in there.
Why not?
I want to go in there.
Why are you doing this?
You're dragging yourself to the grave.
What the fuck?
You don't understand.
Oh no, not multi-press A. I'm gonna break my shoulder again.
For you.
Not this again.
And accept the truth.
I'm tired of you being sorry. The
Tired
world
of saying
has to see too.
sorry. Maybe she wanted to do the drugs. Okay.
Why do you cling so hard to this pathetic
Good question, murderer.
no sense? Give it up. I want to help you.
This is me on day 4 of sciatica.
Stop.
Ready to stab myself in the leg.
Want to play with a knife? Do you?
POV. Day 4 of sciatica. You must not stab yourself in the leg for real.
We are cruel. And you are a sadist when you look at me like I can take away your pain.
She's so mean.
Always have to make it. Something good is finally coming to you.
I think we're gonna look in a mirror at that. Because here there's so many pieces of like broken mirror.
Why did
It's a
you
hint.
turn her against me?
Is that what you want to hear? My confession?
You motherfucker.
It's the only escape
We're having the air.
you are stuck in.
Is that a baby sound? I hope not. It's not safe on this train. Yeah, maybe we are the murderer and we're just talking to ourselves. Like we said we like to do. Oh, did I just fail?
Little when she did that, right?
Shut up.
You were an R.
This is what happens when you live too long. Literally. You go crazy. Don't do it. Don't live too long. It's a risk. You hit 100? Damn, that's good. Good goal. I don't really understand the biohackers.
I can feel your mind getting weaker by the minute.
Oh, this is freaky. I'm a baby.
Motherfucker.
You gave up alone
Are we drinking snake poison?
when you had everything.
You gave up a long time ago when you had everything. Did we do like a poison ritual when we were a baby? What?
James! James! I've been talking to you for 10 minutes!
What?
Give me a sign of life. Get
Hello?
immediately. James! Hello?
Ew, we made quite the mess.
James!
Is Sarah gonna be in a different body?
Selma is, my body's in the middle of a riot and it's in danger. James? Are you okay?
Yeah. But I'll regret this in the morning.
That's what I say when I go drinking. Yes, I'm having a good time now, but not tomorrow morning.
I had a bad feeling about all this. A revolution is like an amputation. When it comes too late, it's sure to bring blood and pain, and as likely as not, little else.
That's what I want to do. Cut my nerves off. Okay, I'm gonna pee out the tea. So you guys discuss what the fuck is going on. What is going on here? We're gonna get to the bottom of this when Simplygamelogical returns from peeing out the tea. Be right back. Fill up your tea and your water. She has returned. She has returned from the dark side of the moon. Hello, the cat clock matches so well. Crazy how I planned that. Is this game confusing? No, it's so straightforward. I looked at all of the cheat codes to solve the puzzles. Honestly, don't feel bad. Literally everyone is confused, even me. I am looking forward. I forget my name. I think our name is James. Yeah, who are we? What are we doing here? Like, you just drop me somewhere and I'm like, hello? So yeah, we're all confused together. Don't worry. I am going to Google this after, and someone on the internet will give me an explanation. Someone will explain it to me in grade 10 English. Yeah, we have a dead wife. Her name is Rachel, and we work for a button factory. Okay. Let's continue. Oh, I'm supposed to sit like this. Like this? Like a figure 4, they call it? Not figure skating.
James, where are you going?
I'm supposed to do this 100 times a day. Just below the park. An insane request. But I promised I would try. I hate it. Actually, this side's easier. The other side hurts.
Regroup on 57 and stop them from getting south. I will be there soon.
It's not an easy day to be a police chief.
Are we driving through a fire? We're flying through a fire. Central Park. Like, this is my nightmare. Oh my god. I don't want to live in a world where, like, there's just fucking flying cars everywhere. Like, the anxiety of, like, from which direction something will fly into me is insane.
Without actually being alive.
There's also no sun. Have you noticed that?
What exactly happened?
Like, there's no
All I
daylight.
know is the mob
It's like
ripped
always
through the
nighttime.
police cordon and
What happened?
attacked
The
rich
sun
folks at
gave
Korean
up
celebration.
for some reason. Ah! Terrifying. Yeah, you exactly. Like your driver's test, you know how it's like check your blind spots and you go
James?
like this. Okay.
Are you there?
Now check your blind spots. Like it's not possible.
I've lost my vision. Talk to me.
Copy.
James! Oh, you're alive. You okay? Did you get hit hard?
But now they have cars that
James,
check your blind
are you
spots
okay?
for you. With the fucking like
Think
light
so.
and the
Had a
sounds.
hard landing. Report a police car crashed near me.
Did you
They have cars that
literally
drive
run into one of our
whatever.
friends in blue?
I don't have one of those.
There he is! Wait! Report it. He's still breathing. The fucker's hiding.
Who, me? Am I a fucker?
One sec.
This guy doesn't have much time.
Use the siren.
Don't do anything. I can't risk it right now.
Oh, don't use the siren?
Leave me alone. I'm police. No. Please. No!
I use the siren? I don't know. It's the only option available.
Fuck! Another cop? I'll finish him off so he doesn't get away!
Bro, I'm 120 years old.
Wait! Let's get second.
Uh-oh. We're gonna die, finally.
Look out! Police! Drop!
Oh, never mind. We're getting saved. That's too bad. Nobody wants to die? I don't know about that.
Did you make it in time?
More or less. At least they didn't rip his Icarite open. What about
Icarite is such an icky word. I mean,
Ryan.
maybe
Now
that's
she's heading back.
because it
Head
starts with
south
the word
and
ick.
you'll run into her.
How
That
fast is
makes
she
a lot of
moving?
sense. Wow.
Fast and steady. I don't
I'm
think she's hurt.
realizing
We don't
things.
know
I'm
if
basically
someone's
Kylie
after her.
Jenner.
What I love about this car is that on any given day, it always looks better than I do.
Even though it's like a steaming pile of garbage. Good one. Good joke there, buddy. Good joke, bud. Ha 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 ha. So funny, I forgot to laugh. Alright, who wants to warm up by the fire? Roast some s'mores. Let's go read the cute message. Justice to the rich.
PD for a police car was sent out automatically.
Great.
Couldn't they have picked like a better slogan? That's kind of confusing. Is it just me that where I'm like, wait, how do I interpret this? Or am I just being a dum-dum? Because it almost sounds like you would say justice for the rich. Like that's just a better sentence. But then I'm like, no, that's not what they mean. They want the rich to face justice. It's just like a weird, like, pick a better slogan. These are the important things, okay? Alright, I'm gonna need a hint. Uh-oh. There's no hint? There's no hint, guys. Literally no one is telling me where to go, what to do. I think I have to keep going down here. Yeah, like, someone didn't spell check it? Like, what is justice to the rich? Like, that's not how you, like, say that. New era is coming. Okay, Taylor Swift is coming. Noted. It's pretty sick. She doesn't go everywhere, so we're lucky.
A great day for scrap dealers. Not for anyone else.
Please go on. eat the rich. Okay, that one I know. But you can't really eat anyone. And you can't eat anything, actually. Like, people just don't eat, like, food, right? They have, like, slop and drugs. Maybe, like, snort the rich or something. Inject the rich. I don't think actually eating them would help. Or taste good, to be honest. I wouldn't want to eat anyone.
The road's closed.
I don't really care how rich they are. I want to eat them.
I see
I'm
some
good.
kind of statue.
How big?
Maybe if you, like,
Fucking big.
blend them up in a
Great.
smoothie,
Probably the
though.
Morai statue from Green's
Might
exhibit, where
might
his
be able to
farewell
convince
happened.
me.
Head towards it.
I don't
trying.
notice. If you mix enough, like, other stuff into the smoothie, then I don't notice. I could get down with that. Okay, let's go upstairs. Whoa, is that a deer? Swallow the rich? No, Chad. That's something else. No. I will not be... Nope. Not for me. Maybe for you. Maybe for you. Take their money all you want. Not for me. Ah. Look at this nice interlock. They didn't put enough grout in it. What the fuck? Why are the gaps so wide?
I have to go through the park.
Please hurry.
Are the trees real? Like, they're not, right? They just look like a digital projection.
Someone
But
keeps bugging me.
the benches
Whose idea
look
was
real.
it to say goodbye to Green here?
I don't know.
Maybe
Probably
there's
the
no
city.
vegetation
It was
or
the
like
last
nature.
exhibition he sponsored. Why does it matter?
They hate
Wondering
nature
if this
just
could have
like
been
my
planned.
customers.
You think what's happened here is also part of the murderer's plan?
Right. It's not like me. Pure chaos.
On the other hand, isn't that exactly what the murderer wanted?
If someone could plan it all,
Bioluminescent
We
chaos.
can't see the big picture.
shit would
Everything
down
is
my
a
spine.
hologram. But is it real? Hollow? No, it's just a hologram. It's kind of pretty for Christmas. Like, you can change the colors of the tree. That's pretty sick. Honestly, like, I could get down with projected trees. I think it's kind of cool. Birds would be very confused. Be like, what the fuck? I went to sit down and I fell on my ass. And I'd be like, you know what, bird? That happens to me too. The chair just wasn't there.
Silence. As if every shout, scream, and noise in this city cancel each other out. As if all of this was meaningless.
We're so optimistic. You know, 2025 is off to a good start. Is January over yet? Ah!
The place for the ceremony.
This is why I hate this. I don't want flying cars. Nope. 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 Like, what the fuck? Isn't that
What did you say the
insane? There's like a
statue was of?
city above the
Morai.
city.
That explains a lot.
Morai were the goddesses of fate. All I know is that they watched over the life thread of mortals and gods.
Oh, nice. I have to take a roundabout route.
Stay back.
How's Salma?
Slowing down. She seems to be running out of strength.
Who's that? God? God is a woman.
Thelma just sped up.
Ariana
She's
Grande.
running away. She's almost at the statue. Help her.
I'm almost at the statue. That's so weird. Okay, we're helping Salma. Salma Hayek. She's a good actress.
Kara? I couldn't believe when the system spat out your name, and you just happened to be in the middle of this
Why are you pointing a gun
shitstorm.
at me?
I need your help. Jane Salma's in danger.
What are you doing? Don't get him involved.
The famous psychologist, Jane Salma? What the
Just
fuck
helping
has
a
it got to
civilian,
do
sir.
with her? Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
She was taking care of Green, right? I need to get her out of here. You've been screwing with the case this whole time? After I told you to drop it? Fucking course.
Drop it like it's hot.
You are under arrest.
No, we're not a psychologist.
Damn
Salma Hayek is a psychologist.
I don't have time for this anyway.
Ah! Bro, did you just shoot me? I'm 120 years old. I'm trying to break a record. I'm sure we'll come back to life.
Watch out! Car!
Watch out, a car.
Fuck!
Yeah. That's what would happen every 2 seconds. Hello? It was all a dream. Maybe. Big head scratch. There, see? I told you. We're alive. Someone has to fill this grout. It's dangerous. There's so much water collecting in the grout spaces in this interlock. Whose body are we even in? We're hungover. Oh, we need a friend to help us home. We're doing the walk of shame. Yes, Sarah, I'm coming, I think. I don't know. Am I alive? Not sure. I'll have to check in with my nurse. Whoa, are they running backwards? That's pretty sick. That's a cool dance move. Yo! What kind of triathlon is this? It's the backwards, man. They're doing 5K backwards. That's sick. Yo, that's very impressive. This is, it won't let me go any faster, so we just have to watch these people run back.
James, stop moving.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Do you see her? She should be out there somewhere. I got her. Please help me.
Girl, why don't you just come? I'm tired of her yelling in my ear. Oh, they all broke their legs from running backwards. I mean, I get it. It's not safe out
I
there.
don't know yet,
Look at them. All their knees.
but
They're
I'll
fucked.
find her.
You guys all have tendonitis now. Better get some knee tape. Ugh. My nails are not in good condition.
There she is.
Don't shoot! I was certain.
Why is she shooting at me? Whoa, was there like a wedding?
Too late! She belongs to me!
Look, there's like a bunch of seats.
Selma is innocent. Let her go.
We're hereby gathered today to marry to immortality.
She didn't raise up for me. She did nothing about nothing!
What'd she do?
You deserve each other!
She's a psychologist. That's what we know.
This body doesn't belong to Salma, but to someone I fucking care about.
It wasn't supposed to be a secret? I listen to you all the time. Your liaison officer, no different from the rest. She deserves to be punished like the rest. You don't have the guts.
I don't have the guts. Is it about me or her? Make up your mind. I'm out of patience.
Neither of you. Salva's the key. Her Icarus. Her actions took millions of synchro tests. Millions of minds.
Why control millions of minds when the world's on fire? What the fuck do you
Power
really
hungry.
want?
It's just a start. Everyone responsible for the way things were done. Everyone.
just wipe everyone out.
One after the other.
It's kind of Westworldy, sort of. Like the show, Westworld. Until it got bad.
People will you sentence to death or to the bank? The end justifies the means.
What's the end?
So you'll get your revenge and burn everything to the ground. Then what? A psycho like you's gonna replace it with a brave new world?
Yeah, you'll just recreate more doom.
Mortality will give us meaning again. And I'll take the poison.
Oh, he just wants to like stop
How about we
immortality.
reverse the order? I put a bullet in you, then you can have your poison. Selma, can you hear me? You can get control. Fight him. She can't hear you anymore. I don't influence her like you, Green and Kovalev. We become one. You have... Give up! Last question. Did you poison my wife? She lost the will to live long before that.
I thought it was a drug dealer.
Free! I'm gonna set you free, fucker! Get out! You wouldn't care!
We're just gonna look in a mirror.
Oh, no.
That'd be pretty sick.
You wouldn't be able to pull the trigger anyway.
Fight!
Everything here. And the life smoldering in it. Line of fears. Warped by traumas. Psychosis.
Uh-oh, they're gonna break my shoulder.
It's time to end this, James.
What? I pressed A. Because we shot ourselves, I think.
Stop fighting.
I think.
Is it so hard for you to
Because when we shot,
understand all
this image shot.
You
I don't know. I could be wrong.
living
This
a
makes no
stolen
sense.
life. For what? To let everyone down? To fall?
I did not press A hard enough. She did not press A enough.
You should be thanking me.
Love your dress. Where'd you get it? That dress slays. Grab that gun! Grab that gun!
Thanks, motherfucker.
Perfect. We both die. Success. Winner! Winner! Genya!
James?
I had to stop him. He was taking a joyride in your
The
body.
tea is nice and hot at the bottom of the mug on the mug warmer.
Not my body. All I have. Why?
Yeah, now Sarah doesn't have a body. I'm confused. I'm just gonna play dumb. I'll be like, I forgot. I was just mad and getting shot at. Oops. Oopsie daisies. Yeah, she's stuck with her rental at Enterprise Cars. Hurts rental. It hurts, I know. Alright, time to go swimming with a rope tied around us. Yeah. Where are we going? That's the question I ask myself. I am no superhero. the hell is happening here? Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Do 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 do. See the pixies. All right, this is the Matrix. Neo, where you at? What the fuck? They're gonna poke at. They're gonna poke me. They're gonna fix my sciatica. I've been waiting for this machine. Are they gonna repurpose me for parts? I'm gonna do it. Me at the chiropractor. That's us. James Kara. Is that our Icarite? Like our brain, basically, our consciousness? Stored in a little thingy on a giant machine that looks like a nature's plant. In the middle of a matrix. In a system of more matrices. In a world of domination. That's fucking crazy. Like, this is kind of cool. Like, I want more of this. More dystopian stories like this. Like, what does it look like if we're all just this fucked? Yeah. It's the forest of minds. We're literally in storage. Like, put me in storage. That's it. That's the end. Not sure whether to clap or cry or scratch my head or die.
For a long time. I knew you wouldn't pick up, obviously.
I think this means we won,
It still
though.
wasn't easy. Bits and pieces
Guys,
of
we
our last
win?
conversations haunt me at night. I still can't put them together. I believe that you had your reasons. I have to believe it. I tried to find something out from Salma, but she completely cut herself off and removed the Sonin GPS tracker. I thought it was over for me. Until one day some bigwigs in suits came in here. I shot one of them. Stupid misunderstanding, just like with you. I didn't think Salma would send anyone. She arranged for a body exchange and transferred the payment. And because of the riots, no one even bothered to question me. So I finally had a bit of luck. If I just do it once or twice more, I'll have enough money to get Taylor out. I'll fight for her.
Is she basically saying this is all her fault?
Take care, partner.
To my wife and children for your loyal support and acceptance of my passion. Do you think his kids liked this? I think his kids were like, yeah. To my ex-girlfriend for supporting me at the beginning of my animation journey, but now you're his ex. Thank you for not disappearing when I took the meds. Okay. Some of these thank yous are quite interesting. What? Some of them I couldn't read. They weren't in English, but... Czech Republic. They make really good glass nail files over there. Shouts out. Okay, well, that's the end of the game. And I'm absolutely Googling what the fuck happened. What in the hell has happened? I'm wondering if there's a cutscene, though. So maybe I'll leave it on for a moment in time. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Technically, we're not dead. We're in storage. Correct. This game was kind of depressing. Yeah, I mean, it's called Nobody Wants to Die. That sounds depressing. The music is giving Death and Taxes. I love Death and Taxes. Good game, good game. You did not enjoy. I agree this wasn't like an enjoyable dystopian game. And not because the high level concept of what society would look like wasn't interesting and dystopian enough. Like some of it was pretty like, oh, that's pretty fucked up. I like it. But the storyline was so unclear. The gameplay was not good. Like struggle bus in pressing buttons, hello, and finding the prompt, I was on the struggle bus. But I think even more than the prompt stuff, there was too much like clicking and repeating, doing things to like repeat the order of events when there should have just been way less of that and more story building blocks that actually made sense and made you care about characters. Like we only really saw that Sarah character for a meaningful amount of time to actually like remember anything about her. And maybe this game doesn't realize that there's humans playing it. So in order for us, for you, a game to imprint onto us, for us to care enough, we need to attach more to you with a more meaningful, immersive storyline. The graphics were immersive, 10 out of 10, really sick graphics. But like relating to even our own character was so limited in explaining who we are, and then it just like kind of like went past that, and then we're just like eyes in a game is what it felt like. Like, what is this, a first-person shooter game? I don't know how to play those. Yeah, but the game was supposed to be a narrative storytelling with consequences to your decisions, like a Detroit Become Human, but this was clearly no Detroit Become Human. No way. Yeah, where is Connor? Hello? Our last name was Kara. Ministry of Culture and National Heritage, Republic of Poland. Government funded? That's pretty crazy. Remember we played the other game about like the cat lady who was cruel to her cats and it was funded by like the government of Australia? This one's funded by the Polish government? Wait, what are they saying? Is this an ad? Are they collecting a hard drive of Icarites? Are they storing the minds of the Polish people right now? Should we go to Polish Mountain to investigate? They have questions for me, I'm sure. Because the number of times I've said Polish or written the word Polish is a lot. No! It's all connected. Why did the government fund that? Let's look it up. I'm so excited. Okay, ready? It's research time. It's fucking research time. Fuck yeah, okay. Yeah, this is the good part of the game where we're gonna find out the real tea on the Polish government. All right, Polish government, are you in here? Are you in the chat? Please speak up. Speak up. Like, no, it's not really hitting anything. Huh. Like, none of them really say Polish government. I think I'm gonna have to put that in quotation. Polish government. But I guess maybe it's not helpful writing this in English. Funding from the Polish government. Funding. Budget came partially from Epic Mega Grant and funding from the Polish government. Huh. Dev team comprised of veterans and newcomers to the industry, but doesn't elaborate more. Why didn't they elaborate more? I'm so interested. Thanks for the info. Do we know how much epic mega grants can be? I imagine public grants from the government helped out, but it looks like it costed up to $10 million. I want to know why the Polish government funded it. The Polish government wants to rise in the tech industry. They're coming for your Icarites. Huh. I just searched and there was 7 million given to the next gen AI. Cyberpunk, which is another game I haven't played. Red Engine 4 was developed using a 7 million grant from the Polish government. Interesting. Well, I know absolutely nothing about international relations and AI funding. Literally zero is my level of knowledge. But I felt compelled to at least go this far in my research and be like, interesting. We have an answer. Translate to English. A small team of 30 people. La 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 la. La 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 la. Here, this might also offer like an explanation of what the fuck is happening. Immortality and its impact on society are a key element of the presented story. The narrative takes up many interconnected threads, showing the risks of a world that could allow eternal life, such as traffic jams. Like, the traffic jams are a lot. Dehumanization of society, also that. Social stratification, existential crisis of individuals or mental illness are some of the many threats that could lurk for people in a world where death would be almost forbidden. I mean, well, yeah. Duh. You just amplify all the problems we have living. Look at these guys. They're just chilling. All right. Doesn't say anything about the government. But there you go. Critical Hit Games. That's the name of the gaming company, I guess. Okay, now some video games are considered art projects. It's not that deep. Come on, is he like, let's just pretend there's what if there's more to it? A hippie explained it. I work in a culture, y'all, in Poland. Wait, what did you say? Everyone can apply. Ahaha, it's just ministry funds for general arts. What? No, I thought there was a deeper meaning about funding for taking over our minds. Okay, fine, it's art. Fine, it's art. Okay, I'm literally gonna Google what the fuck happened. Nobody wants to die. Explanation basic. Like, I need the most explanation. The most basic of explanations. Wait, explanation ending, maybe. Shut up, espresso. Okay. These are all the endings. Oh my god, there's too many. There was too many. Who is the murderer? Great question. The game tries to excuse the seemingly magical abilities by claiming they can hack into people's Icarites. The reality is that there is no stranger. He is a hallucination that our character was having due to desynchronization. Okay, so we were talking to ourselves the whole time. Confirmed. You see, James died during a train wreck, but he was given a new body by the police department. Okay, finally, answers that are definite. Yet he is having trouble syncing with this new body, as seen by several hallucinations he has during the game. The stranger is simply another one of these. James isn't the only character affected by the murderous voice, with several other characters hearing it too. Edward Green heard this voice too, because he changed bodies over 5 times. Oh, so if you keep like hopping bodies, then you start to desync. It's like a consequence of you taking advantage of things. Interesting. You kind of like fuck yourself over. The stranger is simply logical. Yes, that's correct. Driving her Mazda 3. I said no. Therefore, no one murdered Edward Green. Instead, he took his own life. The recordings found at the scene of the crime also show him pleading for his life, but he was talking to himself because he'd been suffering from desynchronization for decades. So everyone's fucking crazy. At least this makes sense now. What was Green's goal? To have a lot of parties, from what I could tell. Over his several lifetimes, Green could see that the system could not sustain itself for much longer, not only because of the riots that were growing amongst the common people, but also due to the increasing number of parties that no one cleaned up after. No. Increasing number of desynchronization cases. Yeah. This is why he planned to kill New York's elite, removing them from the picture and letting humanity move past this for need for cheating death. So it's like if you kill all the people who've had like 5 bodies because like they're all going fucking crazy. I mean, I guess I could kind of understand that logic. Like in his mind, he's like, we have to because we fucked it up and now these. Yeah, I mean, it's an extreme, but yeah, death finds a way. It's basically Final Destination. It isn't clear if the plan was completely his own or the voice of the stranger. But he even drank a poison that corrupted his Icarite, ensuring that his next death would be the last. Okay. Endings. The game culminates with the confrontation between James and Jane Salma. I thought her first name was Selma. My bad. I'm like, Salma Hayek? What? With the latter inhabiting the body of James' partner, Sarah. Wait, Sarah was our partner? I thought Rachel was our... What? Wait, what? I thought Sarah's partner was who I thought was her sister. But it wasn't her sister, it was her partner. Not us. Okay, now I am confused. Our police partner? Was she our... I thought she was like not really an official business. She just like worked out of her basement. Siblings or dating? Oh, work partner. Okay, you confused me. I don't know. Because Seth was who we referred to as our partner. Like we kept saying our partner, Seth. Okay, whatever. You gotta specify if you're using the word partner there. I don't know what kind of partner you mean. Howdy, partner. Your final choice is either to shoot or not shoot Selma, which gives a slight variation to the end scene, although not shooting Selma, oh fuck, gives the most extensive endings. Well, we fucked up then. Anguish. If you only get this ending, you might have reached the conclusion that the stranger is a real person, which is unsatisfying. Okay, we didn't do that, thank God. Okay, let's just skip to end of Deadly Dreams. You get this ending by not listening to the stranger, deducing that Green is behind everything, and not shooting Selma. Okay, but I did shoot Selma. I did some of this. If you shoot Selma, you both die, and you get the Anguish ending. The only difference here is that you left Sarah without a body. Getting this ending means that James has come to terms with the fact that there is no stranger. Hello? Page is unresponsive. No, I would like to stay. It's responding. Oh my god, oh my god. Don't breathe. Getting this ending means that James has come to terms with the fact that there is no stranger and that humans aren't meant to live for this long. This is why he then takes the same poison Green and Rachel took. It's coming after us. It wants to kill us. Before their demise, and jumps off a building, ending it all. With his ichorite removed, James can die a true death. Sick. Which is why he washes up on the shore of the same island in the Anguish ending. As in the Anguish ending. Alright, James is greeted by Rachel. Blah, blah, blah. This ending allows Green's plans to move forward, preventing the age of subscription for your body to go down, while people are still forced by the law to pay the subscription. This blow to the elite of the world might give way for humanity to return to a more natural state, where death is part of everyday life. It doesn't like the results. Page unresponsive. What is going on? It's coming after me. It's the Polish government. The nail polish government. So, in conclusion, maybe we saved the world. The page lost its ichorite. I'm gonna exit it because it's... Look. Me when I turn on my brain in the morning. Aw, snap. Something went wrong while displaying this webpage. Yeah. Have you tried turning your brain off and on, sir? Result. Error code, result code hung. Interesting. Anyways. Yeah, not the best game, I agree, but I am a completionist, as evidenced by everything I do in my life. So I don't like to quit unless it's an infinite game that like doesn't have an end. Then I don't mind quitting. I could quit on the first day. So yeah, what did we learn in class, Shan? Why don't you tell the class? What did we learn today? Okay. What did we learn from this game? I will take your answers now, and we can discuss. This is discussion time. I'm waiting. In the future, you can sell your body instead of your soul. That's deep, Colleen. That's deep, yeah. Now people are like, you're selling your soul for money, and you're just like, yeah, that's the definition of selling. I get money. But now we're gonna sell like our literal shells. Polish government supports new age AI. We also learned about the Polish government. Flying cars are fun. I don't know if I agree with that take, Silly. I think it's very anxiety inducing. Don't rent your body on the black market, but what if you have no choice? This is a conundrum. There are risks to consider here. Avoid sciatica. Yeah. We learned you can't live forever. Yeah, so biohackers, sorry, too bad. I learned the trees might not be real. Yeah, I mean, I have a fake tree in my house right now. I kind of like it though. I don't have to water it. And also Menchie won't eat it. I'm glad you didn't quit. I enjoy seeing the ending. I agree. Polyanarchy. I agree. We learned that Chrome is drunk. Yeah. Always. Chrome is always fucked up. Like, what you doing there? Don't do drugs. I learned I don't want to live forever. Let's do a poll, actually. How many people would want immortality if it was available to you? Would you want immortality for yourself? Yes or no? Let's say it's possible. And let's say you could freeze your body. I'm just making this up from, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to say like the game, because obviously we saw it didn't play out well. But let's say you could just like freeze your body in its state at whatever age you wish, and you would just like exist like that forever. You could freeze yourself as a 30-year-old lady in pajamas. Statistically speaking, that's you. Let's see. Because I'm not someone who is very imaginative, other than nail polish and that kind of creativity. But to me, that's like not the same thing. I'm not like otherworldly imaginative. I don't think there's life on 87 million other locations that are supernatural or that I can communicate with in my dreams. That's just not me. I just like I don't vibe with that way of thinking. I think it's, if it helps people and they like it and they enjoy the idea or the thoughts about it, that's totally cool. But that's not me. I watch live trials, okay? That's what I do in my free time. Like real life things that have happened on this earth. Yeah. Even if they're bad, that's how I occupy my brain time. So if you're asking me the question, would I want immortality? The answer is absolutely not. Like I don't want to fuck around with that. I'm good. I don't feel the need to like want to imagine 800 million possibilities for this world. It's kind of like pointless to me. Like I understand the mental exercise and how it's like kind of fun to almost like daydream about other things. But I just feel like I get frustrated with like, why am I doing this? Like, no. You know, I'll stay on this earth and just do the boring, mundane things. And I've kind of come around in a circle and just decided I will just do the boring, mundane earth things. And I don't mind about not living forever. I'll just live in this body until it's time. And when you speak to old people, they also kind of have that attitude, at least in my experience. Whenever I speak to my old grandmas who are literally so old, like I don't think they're ever gonna die. I think they have immortality. Like all the men, dead. All the men in my family, gone, died. All the women, I think they have immortality. Yeah. Uh-oh. But I too am a woman. What does that mean? Shit. I'm gonna live till I'm like 97. I'm fucked. Oh no. No. Your grandpa's 92? That's a good record for a man. Yeah, my grandpa's died when they were like 70 and maybe 80. I don't remember. I was like a teenager when the last one died. But grandmas, they are, I think 90, 93 and 95 or something. Isn't that insane? Like both my grandmas, 93, 95. They're living forever. The holodeck lunch when you're 97 will be fired. No! Like, I can't even think of that. That's just crazy. You had a great grandma until 97. So my I think it was great grandfather. I don't remember. There's someone who was I don't know. I was a baby. I had two great grandparents that were alive when I was alive. And they lived to like, I think it was 96 and 97, which is wild because that must have been like 1990 when they died. Somewhere around there, 1990 something. And they were born in the 1800s? Is that right? Yeah, that would math. Like the very late 1800s. They were born in like 1895. That's crazy. I met someone born in the 1800s. It's crazy. How many of you can say that? The 1800s. Yeah, I think this is like such basic math, but it's just like, whoa, I never really thought about it that before, you know? I was a baby. I don't really remember. I didn't have time to ask them their thoughts on the 1800s, and if they told me, I definitely don't remember. And there were video cameras then. Crazy. Yeah, age is wild. They were alive in the 1800s, and now it's the fucking 2000s. So when you're a great grandparent, if you're a great grandparent, you're gonna talk to people in the 2200s. No, yes. Wait, what? Yeah, That's plus 200 years. 2200s. That's crazy. Simply, you should play the perfect date for Valentine's Day. Oh, we already have a game that I'll talk about in a second. Menchie Gang chose it, so you can yell at them. But I'm not off this discussion of realizing how old things are. Yeah, weren't there vlogs in the 1800s? I kind of want to know how they went to the store. Like, what's their perfect day? What's a day in the life of my great grandma in 1892? Isn't it crazy that, like, in 80 years, there will be teenagers watching a day in the life of a millennial, a Gen Z, and a little bit older generations too, if they decided to create that content later in life. But like, I have day in the life videos. I mean, that's not the type of content I made all the time, but there's somewhere in the year 2300, someone will watch a video of me in a bathtub of tea. And I feel like even sense of humor might shift. So I wonder if people in 300 years will even think that's funny. Like they might just not understand sarcasm. Maybe sarcasm will not compute in the same way. And they'll just be like, wow, people were really fucking dumb. What is a Simplygamelogical in a bathtub? They really just didn't understand how to behave. Put Polish Mountain in a time capsule? Oh, it is, by virtue of being on YouTube. All right, chat. Would you want immortality for yourself? Wow, 28% are like, give it to me. I'll try it. Okay, you guys are brave. I'm boring. Yeah, I fully admit I am boring, risk averse, and conservative in the sense of not wanting to take risks unless I have enough information to guarantee a good outcome, which makes it not really risky. So I don't do Bitcoin. There you go. I'm not dropping a shitcoin. Too bad. I know everyone has asked me. Simply, where is your coin? I was like, I could have done a rug pull, but I thought it was risky. And I'm okay with not living forever on my Bitcoins. No Simply coin. I know, it's so sad. No Menchie money. Menchie gang! Okay, for the 28% who want to live forever, tell me why right now. You can't just vote yes and not defend your position. Go. Why is that a good idea? Because this game already told us why it's not. So I want to hear why 28% are like, no. I'll do it. Okay, let's go. Julian, more time to sleep. Okay, you smart ass. That's not an answer. Grey Dove X, there's just so much to do. I want to learn all the languages. Yeah, I mean, like, there's never enough time to do things. But what happens when you learn all the languages? Because you could do that, and then what? You still have to live forever. I don't need to live forever, but if healthy, I'd like to live longer so I could travel more. That's a reasonable person stance. I like the reasonable person stance. You pass the reasonable person test. It's not, but I like doing living things. Can you imagine being a therapist and you've had the same client for a century? I mean, I'd probably fire my client. I'd get sick of them after that long. If rebirth is real, I wouldn't want to be reborn a man. Yeah, wouldn't that be kind of like cruel to like get reborn into different things, and if you can remember it, just like, fuck, I hated on this type of person in my past life and now I am them. It would teach so many lessons. It would suck seeing everyone you know die. Yeah, that's another downside of immortality. But it would be so cool to see the world change and how technology can evolve. That's how I feel like my really old grandmas feel. Well, not that everyone died, but I just mean, well, actually all their friends die and they just like casually mention it. They're like, yeah, Doris, she died, you know, whatever. Lunch buddies, she gone. But seeing the world change and technology can evolve. I think you generally don't like it though. Like you think, oh, it's gonna be great. I'm so interested, but I've never in real life spoken to an older person who's been like proud of it. They always hate it. Maybe that's just my old people experiences, but like they don't like it. They don't like it. Is it because they don't understand it? I don't know. Because even one of my grandmas like can still fully use a computer and like understands an iPhone. So she learned that very old. So I don't think it's just that. They know something else. They know what life was like a lot of life was like before tech. I only know what a little bit of life was like before tech. So I think there is a good proportion of old people who just don't like it because they don't understand it. I think that's totally true. But then I also think there's ones who aren't leading with that line of thinking and actually have like a deeper thought process, and they're willing to like accept that they don't understand it, but just reflect from afar and be like, yeah, it's still not good. That's not true. Some old people love technology. Yeah, I'm sure some love it. There's some really good grandma Instagram accounts. There's this grandma who like makes reels, or I don't know if there's someone helping her make reels, but she's like, I'm 87 years old in the nursing home and I went on a date, but then he died. And she's like, here's what happened to the 20 men I dated in 2024. One of them died. Another one, like, I don't know. Like, she's just really funny. Like, he ghosted me or I ghosted him. There's some old people who absolutely have opportunity on the platform, social media platforms. Yes, you love her. Okay, you literally know who I'm talking about. It's so fucking funny. She is cute. You know her, like, personally? Oh my God, is she your grandma? Yeah, it is such good feel-good content. But you know what? It's such a good opportunity because it's a niche that is not saturated. Unlike literally every other type of content creation on the internet, like even getting into nail art now or having a nail page, there's like fucking millions of other people who are posting theirs on Instagram or wherever, right? We know this. But are you a 95-year-old lady who knows how to use social media? There's not many of them. Okay, so if you have, here, new business opportunity idea just dropped. If you have a 90-year-old grandma who's really fucking funny or sharp or witty, or even grandpa, but he's got to be a smart grandpa, not like a weird with old views. Like it's got to be like in line with what young people would be like. We agree. You know, it depends on your grandpa. Not me just projecting the grandfather experiences I've had. They're all dead now. They died like 20 years ago. But yeah, do you have a 95-year-old hilarious grandma? Blow her up on TikTok. Let's go. Get that TikTok money. Not in Canada, though. They don't pay Canadians, so you have to be in the States, I think. Unless they cancel TikTok. Diversify your grandma's portfolio, okay? Put her on Instagram Reels. Get her on Facebook. Also TikTok, YouTube Shorts, that doesn't really pay anything, but you could get exposure. Maybe she could get a brand deal. Okay, she could be doing the next ad read for the next scam, like Honey. Allegedly, I heard that that word might have been used in correlation, in combination with the bee pollen. What? Pimp Your Grandparents is a new show? Like actually? Or you're suggesting it? Pimp my grandma. Yeah, monetize your family. I only did that once for like one video. One video is enough. But one of my grandmas, the one who was in Florida, like, she honestly is really fucking funny. Like, I saw her last time. Like, I don't know. She just has this sense of humor where she just, like, says something really straight to you. She's my father's mother, so, like, it makes a lot of sense. But she'll just say it straight up, even if it's offensive. Not in a bad way, but, like, in a, like, here, I'll give you an example. So my sister and I were in Florida, and we went out, I don't know, to get something, and we went back to her place in Florida. This is like 10 years ago. And my sister goes, "Did you miss us?" Like, kind of being silly. And she just looks and goes, "No." and then we just stand there like, "Oh, okay." Like, but then she just kind of laughs. She's just like, like, she doesn't actually, she's not really being mean. She just says things just quite straight up, just like, yeah. And sometimes it's funny, or we just laugh at the things she says. So she's kind of savage. Yeah, she could totally like dab on them haters, you know? She doesn't have a filter. Sometimes that's not a good thing. Sometimes I'm like, let's change the conversation, Grandma. And I'm just gonna remember how old you are. Sometimes it's not the best, but generally she is a very good, funny lady. Yeah, I'm sure you can relate, maybe, you know, to grandparents, not maybe 100% being something you just want to put on a live stream. Like, I would never put my grandparents on a live stream. But she does have a deadpan, sarcastic humor where she's just like, no. Okay. All right, well, somehow we went to grandma talk. Shouts out to your grandma. Hope to see her on Instagram. Like that funny lady on Instagram. This is what we're playing, next Wednesday. Because Menchie Gang already decided this is called A Date with Death. And I will play it so you can see what we're going to be up to next Wednesday. This isn't really a trailer, but... not the best trailer. Okay, it doesn't actually really show you anything. But it's kind of like mortal, you are dismissed. He's immortal. Oh, fuck. That's... Look, we're MSN messengering with the Grim Reaper. That's sick. Fight against and romance the one hunting for your soul in A Date with Death, a romance chat simulator where you date the Grim Reaper himself. Finally, it has happened to me. We're dating the Grimmy. It's very exciting. Create your own character, decorate your apartment, love that, and chat away with the charming yet dangerous Grim Reaper through text and video calls. It kind of reminds me of like Emily is Away. Sort of. But we get to create our character. It's like Emily is Away and Dream Daddy. So Menchie Game decided this. So if you hate it, you hate my cat and the gang. Simply is playing an anime game? I guess so. This is Menchie Gang's doing. Someone said this, but we're not going to be playing it because Menchie Gang already decided. But let me just see what it is. This is a perfect date. Chatter suggested. Here are some cats that you could... Okay, stop yelling at me. Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm very scared. Okay. These cats are crazy. I need to turn it off. My brain hurts. Crystal cats? Spoon feed me coconut ice cream. Choose me a perfect pair, but be warned, I never share. You're dating cats? Well, that's weird. Or are cats going on dates with other cats? What? I don't want to date my cat. I want to care for it. Boop it on the nose. What should I do today? Rest, romance, research, recon? What does recon mean? Recon, like con people? Are we a cat dating a cat? Okay, because that maybe makes more sense. As Cat Island's newest arrival, hot new cat enters the villa. It's not, look at this one. Woo! It's not long before you realize something seriously amiss, or should we say, amorous. Nobody wants to die? I disagree. Not after reading that sentence. A blend of mystery, intrigue, and wickedly black humor. Will you discover your perfect date before it's too late? Remember, curiosity killed the cat. Okay, at least there's some death in there. I don't mind death. I like death in a romantic game. Amateur Nailer just got home and got my David's Tea X HOLO THERE collab orders here. Woo, let's go. I'm seeing so many orders come in. Make sure you tag me too. Not just David and HOLO THERE. But if you tag Simplygamelogical, do you remember who I am? Hello? Tag me on Instagram in your story or wherever so I can repost it, because it won't let me repost it unless I'm tagged. I think this is Love Island for cats. It's actually not bad sounding. But just looking at there's only 155 reviews, which means it's not well tested. This game has 8,000 reviews, which is a lot more than 155 since 2017, whereas this game came out in 2023. So yeah, we're gonna play a date with death because dating death sounds appetizing after living forever. Chat, what are we playing today? Emily, Your Honor. There was no self-defense case made in the game we just ended. It's was called Nobody Wants to Die, and to be honest, we just wanted it to end. We wanted everyone to die because it was so bad. It was not a good game. It was not a good game. But next week we're gonna date death, I think. Yeah, we're gonna date the Grim Reaper. Love that. But I'm not mad at this game. Dating cats. But we are a cat. Don't be weird. A cat devil? Okay, that's kind of weird. Like, what kind of imaginations come up with this, you know? I do have some concern. Wait, there's humans in here? It's all connected? Yeah. I love Death and Taxes. That game was fun. That game was fun, but I don't think it's the kind of game you can play again, because once you remember the stories, then you kind of know how it goes. You know what I mean? It's not like a Detroit Become Human, which I could play 87 million times, to be honest. So are we a human that's romancing cats? No, I think we're a cat on an island that's trying to romance other cats. But it's weird because, like, you really have to put yourself in the mind of a cat so you don't feel like a fucking weirdo. I love Cat Island. Can you send me there? I will only do immortality if you send me to Cat Island, actually. I've decided. I'll change my vote to yes, along with the 28% of chat who said they would do immortality. I didn't get enough answers, though, from people who defended their position. Do a poll? I already did. Or what do you mean? I hate to say it, but you're a human dating cats. You've played this game? Ew. Wait. I think you might be right. Why are you a human dating cats? I would rather play that other game that we were reading, Menchie Gang. Don't even remind me what it was called, because I don't want to look it up again. The one with, like, the pickup lines that reminded me of, like, MTV. I went into this game expecting it to be similar to the likes of Hateful Boyfriend, and TBH, I wasn't disappointed. I've seen a few previous reviews that mention this game is for furries. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Now I think I understand. Emily, okay, human dating cats may be illegal in numerous states. Yeah. But it's just a simulation, Your Honor. I think we all knew. Megan, I have no idea. But this chatter says, I'm not a furry and I enjoyed this game. Personally, the romancing of the cats isn't furry-ish due to the in-game plot, which I won't reveal because spoilers. Spoilers, I fell in love. This game sucked me in instantly. Okay, I'm scared. I would rather play that other game with the pickup lines. What was it called? I just need to humor those who aren't in Menchie Gang who missed it. Someone remind me on Menchie Gang, what did we discover? And I laughed so hard. It was the game with like cringe pickup lines. So, yeah, super seducer. But like, first of all, girl, why are there so many games called Super Seducer 2, bonus video 2, 5, 6, 4, 3, what? Okay, first of all, how to talk to girls. This is the one I clicked on before. You need to confirm your birthday. I am an 87-year-old man. Okay, we're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it. It's inappropriate. Shield your eyes.
You've seen me on the BBC, FHM, Men's Health, The Guardian, or even Piers Morgan.
You're a dick, aren't you?
We made Super Seducer to condense 25 years worth of proven psychological seduction tricks and teach them in a manner that gives players complete freedom to fail and screw up.
Why don't I give you my number and then you can call me
these are real
sometime
people
and
who subjected
message me
themselves
whatever
to
and we
this.
meet.
Yeah, sure.
Giving a girl your number and not taking hers is very pointless. Tired.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's that?
This old school move is actually not that bad if you do it a little bit tongue-in-cheek. If you're not good at cooking, you better be real good at sucking dick.
What?
You're truly a disgusting human being.
You know, small boobs are okay, but I kind of...
It's just saying what not to do. It's so good. It's so bad. It's so good. Like, okay, you know what he's not good at is acting. And I can say that because I was a child actor. So I have the credentials. Yeah, this is a training program, but it's like, it's not even realistic. I mean, you know that. I don't need to explain that to you. It's so bad. But she does not look very impressed at his acting skills. Like, who are you convincing? Who are you seducing? Literally nobody.
like a handful. So let me just measure up. This is the definition of creepy, the kind of stuff that's going to get you arrested, thrown out of places by security, and in all kinds of problems.
We've included hundreds of seduction secrets from the world's top experts.
So Anya, I don't know why, but I trust you. You seem very honest. So tell me, is she a good girl? Instead of directly saying, you know, I like you, a nice way to do it is to bring the friend in and ask questions about the girl you like. Drinking that wine, and actually you seem quite nervous. Hope you don't mind me saying. Are you really nervous? Let me check. Your pulse is crazy. This is a cool way to escalate. Nice one for choosing it. It allows you to be playful and funny and make jokes about how nervous she is.
No, that is not funny nor playful. That is weird. If someone grabbed my wrist to take my pulse, I'd be like, first of all, bitch, I have a watch for that. Second of all, do not touch me. This guy needs to be jailed. Oh, just read the reviews. Ready? Ready for the reviews? They're the best. Wait, before we read the reviews, I just want to read their pitch. Like, what do they think they're doing? Learn state-of-the-art seduction secrets from the master himself. Richard La ruin your life in this incredibly valuable live-action seduction simulator. Okay. I mean, this is all you need to see. Video game. Okay. Super Seducer is the world's most realistic seduction simulator. This is like, they're just doing humor, right? This is a joke. This is a joke. It puts you in everyday scenarios. A coffee, the office, a bar. This was made before COVID. Was it? 2018, there you go. But pre-COVID. Do you know when the hand cream always talk? Moon, do I look like I'm doing customer service? Unless you're asking me for how to seduce a lady, I don't have any services to offer you at this moment. You should have asked in a better way. You know, you should follow this class. As you make moves, renowned seduction guru. Featured in Maxim Men's Health, the BBC. Like, but why was he featured? Like, because he's a joke? Provides you with feedback. Delving into the psychology and the hundreds of hidden secrets. Here's the bottom line. If you make the right choices in the game, you'll make the right choices in your life. I love that. That is, I'm convinced. When someone tells me this, you know, whether it's like a finance investor or like literally anything, I'm like, yeah, I believe you. I believe what you are selling me. No. Who is buying this? Sadly, young men probably. Or content creators, just to make fun of it, as evidenced by Video Game Donkey. Who I'm sure made a hilarious video, but I haven't seen it, but he would have trolled this, I'm sure. Choose your own adventure. Wow. Okay, the reviews are amazing. Ready? I used the pickup lines provided and now I'm in jail. Very helpful. I do agree. Thank you, Baked Potato. Baked Potato, baked. I bought this to play with my partner for the giggles after seeing a streamer play it. Buy it on sale, but it's funny if you want to watch cringe. This has helped me a lot. Now I am a proud father, age 22 with 11 kids and 5 wives. One of the games of all time. One of the what? Some choices that shouldn't work do work, and some that should don't work. Oh, this chatter was frustrated with the interface. It's like playing a Telltale game or Fallout 4 and the choice is be nice and your character compliments breasts or something. Great review. Bought it because Carrie Minati played this in his video. Play it for how funny and cringe it is. Chop up my D, God. I don't know what does that mean? Chop your dick off? Okay. I've read a lot of books on this subject, but I've learned a surprising amount considering this is quite beginner level. I'm scared. Reading is great, but practice is how you seriously get good at seduction. Alert the authorities, find out where this person is, alert their local jurisdiction, warn everyone. I went up to a girl and asked her to show me the business in between her legs, and now I'm spending 2 years in jail. Not funny. Like, the second game just makes me feel pain. Bad game. Justice has been served. Yeah, because people did this and they went to jail. Okay, yeah. I know, yeah. Believe it or not, you're all going to jail. Well, that was some good comedy relief, honestly, though. Like, we kind of needed that after the game. I kind of don't mind everyone in this game just dying in the game. Can everyone die in this game? Because that'd be nice. Imagine. We could pull a James. Straight to jail, but it would be worth it. Did Menchie Gang suggest this? Somehow we ended up looking through Super Seducer on the Menchie Gang stream. It just happens, you know? Sometimes we talk about underwear. Sometimes we get stuck on why England has 2 faucets in 1 sink. We sometimes talk about heated driveways and my wish to pave the entire country of Canada with heated driveways everywhere. And if you vote for me,
It's a good one.
I will pledge to you that my policy platform will be based on redoing all the roads in Canada so we can have heated driveways everywhere. It's the most important thing. Hot take. Because it's hot. And this melts snow. Which is just so good. Okay. Yeah, this is not a Menchie Gang stream, but that's what happens on one. We just got here early because we finished our game where nobody wanted to die. All right. That's it. That's all. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and for voting for me for president in 2026. Yeah, I can't wait to lead this country. I can't wait to lead this. Well, Canada's gonna be a part of America, I'm told. So, what's up, neighbor? How you doing? A? Oh, I can't say that anymore. A is gonna get banned or something when we become the 2nd state of America. Yeah, see you guys soon. But before then, I will see you, some of you, probably just a few of you, who happen to be going to the Toronto David C. meet and greet to meet me on this Saturday. I'm going downtown Toronto for that. So that's exciting. So no stream this Saturday because I'll be meeting you instead. I will post on Snapchat as much as I can. So no stream Saturday. We'll be back here for gaming. We're going to play A Date with Death as we head into Valentine's February moods and don't want it to be all bullshitty. So we're going to date the Grim Reaper instead. Thank you, silly. You're so silly. All right. Thank you to the mods. And I'll see you guys virtually soon. Or in real life. One or the other. You'll have to see. Is it a hologram or am I really there? Thanks so much for watching. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.